En un mundo cuyo modelo económico está
In a world whose economic model is based on oil consumption, do you as a European ecologist think we can do without oil as the ruling factor for economic growth?
Mira, Fabián, esta es una pregunta.
Well, Fabián, a lot of us have asked ourselves that. We really have no choice but to ask it. We can't go on the way we are now.
No podemos seguir como el modelo
We can't
actual,
go on consuming fossil fuels such as oil.
fósiles, entre ellos el petróleo, como estamos haciendo.
We absolutely have to look for alternatives.
Buscar alternativas. Hay muchas.
There is no shortage of options.
No es falta
It's
de
rather the
opciones,
political will that isn't
de
there.
voluntad política lo que nos está impidiendo avanzar en la
That stops
correcta.
us from going in the right
Insisto,
direction.
el punto de partida de cualquier análisis
I'll
es
say it again.
entender que
Any
si
analysis
como
is to understand that the current way is untenable.
podemos seguir avanzando.
It's impossible.
Es imposible. Es un
We're heading straight for the wall.
Por lo
So
tanto,
let's say change is indispensable and let's look for solutions.
ahorro
What are they?
energético, consumir menos.
Let's start by saving energy, using less, rationalizing consumption and bringing production centers closer to where the energy is used.
Energético. Punto número 2.
Secondly, we have to aim for sustainable energy, non-polluting and less dangerous.
Mucho menos peligrosas.
It's up to us to invest the maximum to encourage clean and renewable energies.
Fomentar energías
Thirdly, and this is fundamental, our thinking has to
creo que
change.
es un elemento también fundamental, cambio de mentalidad. Estas ideas
These ideas will only go anywhere when a majority of people have decided that way, and when they support the institutions.
institucionalmente una mayoría que los represente. Es decir, hay dos elementos.
I'll explain. There are two fundamental elements. Society must first want to integrate these changes, and that means changing a mentality.
De planteamientos y
Then the institutions will be responsible for moving the project along.
que represente esto en las instituciones. Donde se toman las decisiones.
Where should the decisions be taken? In the institutions. Of course, it's very good to demonstrate, to take the fight to the street, but it's not enough. If the fight doesn't make it through the institutions' doors, we'll never get these ideas accepted by the majority. If you'd like to pose a question, go to the Euronews website and click on You Talk.